Today I made 950 taking this trade on ES in 10 minutes. It was a good trade. The setup was valid, everything. I caught a reversal around 10:30 after being in the market for 2 hours, looking at the market just going down, taking off these lows without any setup giving me a trade to take to the downside. But after that, around 10:30, I caught a reversal, took a trade, made 950 on my 50k funded account. So it's not just a demo account, it's actually something I'm working for, and I'm gonna just break it down to you, give you some help, and then maybe you could use this strategy and take a trade yourself. You could use this strategy on anything, gold, NQ, ES. It makes me money with it. Today I made 950 in 10 minutes. So stay tuned till the end so you understand everything, and if you have to go back and watch it again, just do it. Go watch the other videos if you need help with the breakdowns of everything, if you're new to trading. But if you're someone who already trades every day like me, myself, watch the video till the end, and I bet you it's gonna help you. So every day we go in the market, we look for, first thing, we check the news. You have to check the news or you're gonna get caught up. Your stop loss gonna get hit because you might accidentally trade news. So you want to be looking at the news right when you wake up. You get on your setup, you want to mark your highs and lows and get your bias for the day. My bias was to the downside, but I'm gonna explain why I didn't take a trade to the downside and instead waited for a reversal and then took a trade. Every day, first thing I do in the morning, 4-hour chart. We're marking out the highs and lows. This is a high, this is a low. I'm not gonna sit here and explain everything in this video because it's a breakdown. It's not something me telling you what a low is, what is a high. If you want to learn that, just comment in the comment section and I'll make videos on that, and I do already have videos on my channel for that too, so go watch that too. So after the 4-hour, you want to go to the 1-hour, mark out the highs and lows, this low here, this low, and these highs up here. And then you want to go to the 30-minute chart, you want to mark out your session highs, and as you can tell, it looks the same. Yes, because session highs and lows are the same thing as 1-hour and 4-hour highs and lows, but you still have to mark them. You can't just think and be like, okay, it's gonna be the same thing either way, because it might not be. There might be a different high or a low, and then you might just lose your trade just because of one mistake, right? So you have to do your steps every day that you have in your strategy so you make some money. That's the only way it's gonna work. If you're not staying disciplined and following your rules, you're gonna lose, trust me. And some of y'all would say, why didn't you sell here till to these lows right here, or even these ones? And I'll tell you exactly why. Because every day after liquidity sweep or anything, 5-minute break of structure or inverse fair value gap. Second thing, I'm looking for 3 things: 5-minute fair value gap or E. Third thing, 1-minute break of structure. So write this down. This is all you need. Go back into the video, write down what I just said, because those are the 3 things we use to take a trade. And right here we only got one of those: break of structure, no fair value gap, no EQ. So we're now moving to the third step: break of structure, no fair value gap get hit, right? No EQ get hit. So we're not taking a trade because I know I'm gonna lose money for no reason. Let's say I took a trade here and my stop loss was this high right here, targeting any lows under here. What happened? Market did a reversal. I would have been stopped out, lost all my money, right? So we don't just trade because we see market going down, because we see all these red candles, because that's not how it works. That's you gambling at that point, and we don't do that. So I waited for a reversal. I see this break of structure here on the 5-minute chart. So we're on the 5-minute chart. Our first step, 5-minute break of structure or EQ, inverse fair value gap. We get a 5-minute break of structure, then we move on to the second step. So after the 5-minute break of structure, we get this fair value gap here, which does get hit with this red candle, barely touching it, but that's a good thing for us because we know the market doesn't want to go down, it just want to keep going up. After fair value gap gets hit, we go to the 1-minute chart. We look for a break of structure or inverse fair value gap. Everything is right here. I get this break of structure here, and then I enter off this candle. You go back to the 5-minute chart, you enter your trade. So you enter your trade, you put your stop loss at the previous lows. You don't want to put it here, because what is the fair value gap? Fair value gap is when the 3rd, 4th, 5th candle drops down into the gap and then goes up. This candle didn't come all the way down, but some of these candles go all the way down and then go up, or even going beyond that, right? So that's why we want to be safe and put our stop loss at the previous low, because even if it does come all the way down here and then goes up, we're safe. And if we were trying to be protective and put our stop loss here, you're not being protective, you're losing your money. and I'm telling you that right now. So put your stop loss at the low, target the previous highs. I target these ones. It was good, like 1-to-1 ratio, made 950. I would have targeted these, but it would have took too much time because as you can see, it didn't really hit those highs until PM session or going into Asia session. So we target these highs 1-to-1. That's about it for this trade. I don't really have nothing else to explain. It's very simple. You just gotta be disciplined and not over trade, because I was in the market for 2 hours until 10:30. Mind you, market opens at 8:30 for me. I took a trade at 10:30, which is okay, but some of y'all just be greedy and maybe would have put sell because y'all saw all these candles going down, right? But like I told you, you would have lost money, and I told you why. So don't over trade. Protect your capital, because that's what you have to do as a trader. You have to protect the capital, not make money. So if you're trading funded accounts or even a live account, the mindset is everything. You don't need to trade all day. You don't need to catch every move. You just need one clean setup every day, the discipline to wait for it. That's it. So I'm posting every day. I'm posting real trades. This is on a funded account, so it's not no demo. I know it's on TradingView, but my trades that I put are on Top Step, and as you can see, 950 in 13 minutes, about 10 minutes. And just follow the journey. Hit the subscribe button, drop a comment if you have any questions or want me to break down more trades, need help with any Confluence, how to anything. Follow my Instagram and TikTok. I'm posting trading videos on that too, and I'll see you in the next one.